I've been in travel for just over 40 years, and a large part of that spent at British Airways, um, Thomson Holidays, Thomas Cook, Kuoni, Wendy Wood Tours, and funnily enough, the Royal Horticultural Society as well. I've been at Open Destinations for just over 3 years as well. Thanks, Katrina. Our approach, I suppose, to building outsourcing partnerships is very much a collaborative approach to understand your business and what you're trying to achieve and the outcomes you want from that. It's really important if we are going to provide you with a tailored solution, and that's what we've done with every single one of our clients, is to try and get under the skin of the issues, be they related to processes or staffing, and that's really key. We then enter into what we call a sort of a process mapping exercise, which requires us to define the tasks, the data types, and the volumes, the timings per task, and the systems requirements. And all that goes into a sort of a work transition plan, where we then arrive at the staffing levels and the key personnel, the technology required and the training required to perform these tasks. One thing to bear in mind is that the team we provide you with is a dedicated team to your business. They're not shared with anyone else. They are your team. As a rule, as well, we will always, first and foremost, produce a user manual covering the use of the system and the agreed processes. The service level agreement and the reporting are very much an integral part of the contractual agreement. And they're part of that contractual agreement because we know that in order to make the relationship, the partnership work, those elements need to be there so that we can prove that we're doing the job well. And our partners can also determine how well we're performing against the standards they've set us. Whilst the team is based in Goa, we do have offices here in London, so we're always accessible, and I think that's something, hopefully, that came through in the presentations from Chris and Stuart. And they also emphasised to treat the team as your own, and I can't stress how important it is. Yes, we do have clients who haven't done so and kept them on the periphery. It works, but it doesn't work as well. And it's, I think it's, I think you'll get most out of the team if they feel part of your business. And it works in both ways. They're young, bright individuals. They also want to learn from your businesses and from some of the stars in your business. So it is very, very much a two-way process. So it's your team, but need to be treated as one team. Thanks, Katrina. I'll try and rattle through these very quickly. Our outsourcing services are split into 6 major areas, but the one that we're probably best known for is on the product management side. And this is where we, to use Andy's analogy, we know the brown eyes and the blue eyes and where the matches are. We really do have a very, very good understanding of all the contracts from the suppliers, and particularly the really complex ones from Indian Ocean, Middle East, Far East, Caribbean, etc. So contract and package loading, handling all aspects of the product management cycle, from stop sales to special offers. You've got to get those special offers out on time. If you're going to derive the benefit of those special offers, particularly if they're exclusive ones for your business, they've got to be loaded on time, and that's what we do. Handling any amendments. Finance processes comes very close second. Handling accounts payable support, supplier invoice reconciliation. All aspects of admin support. We don't do anything on voice. of admin support. So it's general admin, customer communication, managing complaints, investigation. We've got a good understanding of the English language there to be able to interpret complaints and feed those back to our partners. On the airline ticketing side, it's fare auditing, net fares loading, ticketing via GDS, and also managing things like schedule changes when flights come into data range, etc. Our online support as well is a growing part of the business. And this is where we just try and make sure that the content you've got for your product offering online reflects the product that you are offering. Sometimes, you know, we'll often check the content, the credibility of the content, and also look at, I suppose, measure the pricing against other competitors that also have an offering online. And then finally, UAT testing, which is a fairly new function for us, but something that we can offer to you and your businesses. We have the next slide, please. In terms of outsourcing benefits, I don't want to labor the point. It's not that we do everything right and do everything well, but it's through the relationship, it's through that close management of the relationship that we're able to address issues quickly through training, through the development of the individual to put things right straight away, much as you would have to with your own staff here, in your home bases. So we've got a lot of experience. We're able to set things up really quickly. If you're interested, then certainly within 4 to 6 weeks, we can get a team up and running. The focus on quality is also really key for us. That is why we're able to deliver high levels of accuracy and commitment. And much of that depends on our recruitment processes. We recruit good people, people who are capable of not only managing the task for which they're recruited, but a variety of tasks, which then enables that quality of flexibility, adaptability to come to the fore. We're very transparent with our pricing and our reporting. I think we've got an excellent proven track record. And of course, this is very much a global business. There's one more thing to add. When there are a lot of people concerned about the distance involved, but there are so many major advancements in technology, and of course we're best placed there because we are a technology company. So major advancements in technology have been crucial to the success of outsourcing. It allows us to engage much better with our customers. We use Skype, we use video conferencing, and we conduct online training. We share online tools and drives to safely access your systems. We use systems like Citrix to do that. And then also, I suppose, we're a systems agnostic business. So about a quarter of our customers use our own technology. That leaves 3/4 of the customers who don't. So we'll use their in-house selling systems, recognized brands such as iVector, Dolphin, TravelLink, Apache, Ocean, Droove. We use any amount of systems, be they in-house or bought-in systems. So hopefully that covers off the outsourcing benefits.